tickets that we sold, and that means that you didn't have to be, like on these tickets, it was simply anybody who supported us and bought a ticket. And we want to thank you all very much for supporting us and coming out to have some fun tonight. So once Jane spins, if you're here, come and get your prize, and if you don't have it here, we'll make sure that we'll get it to them.
Spinning.
This is so exciting.
Number 40.
Anybody with a ticket 40? Okay. Grace, you have the master list. Oh, Ivan, what's number 40 on the master list?
Number 40, Ivan Cusell.
Seriously?
No.
Oh.
Leslie Penny.
Okay, Leslie Penny
I'll
has
take it
won
and
the
put her
art
name on
piece. Okay, congratulations to Leslie.
Third place prize.
If you were here last year, you may have seen the very lovely bottle of wine that Melanie Kelly from Liquor Hut donated, and it changed color, and it was so cool. And the person who won it was really excited and wanted to make it change color. Well, this year she offered us a chance to have a different color, same type of bottle. And I said, well, you know what? Maybe we could have something in a liqueur instead of just a wine for this occasion. And this is what she came up with. And so it's part coffee and part kind of like a Bailey's. So when you're all finished taking it home, call me please, I'm coming over. And this one is going to get spun by Ashley.
No, Sandy. Sandy.
No, Sandy's doing the
Oh,
votes.
okay. I see.
I did it.
Nice.
Oh, you're not spinning a shot.
No, just passed me.
96.
So what number are we at? What's that?
96.
96. Anybody got a 96? Okay.
Shirley Bennett.
Shirley Penny. Okay. Thank you. Congratulations. We're all going to We are so. Now the girls can have a girl.
Shirley, you want the dinner for tea or a picture with you and your booze.
Now the moment you've all been waiting for. Number 2. Because this is even different than wine. Okay. A little bit of history on this one, just to let you know. Eric Warnke and his wife Megan are donating these for our fundraiser. And Eric is something, I guess, close to a Bill Gates. When he was in his late teens, early 20s, he had the first internet cafe and got all these internet cafes going. So you can figure he's pretty good at that. Then he kept on doing his type of connections with computers, and he developed a software program for Microsoft. And they took him to California and hired him to be one of their consultants to implement the program. And then he got big bucks down there. But somewhere in his heart, he still kind of liked Edmonton. And his mother's a friend of mine, and he came back and he said, I want something different, more challenging. So he decided that he should buy the Edmonton Riverboat Queen. And he decided he was going to make it work, not like all the other people who've tried. And since he did it, it's been going up and up and up in terms of references and reviews. And Elaine has gone on it, and I've been on it. Carol Lee has been on it. Several people have done it. And it's getting like a 4.8, almost 4.9 review right now. So what we decided was, I took the cruise and talked to Eric and said, you know what? This is a great thing. You're coming back, small town boy. I said, would you consider giving us a donation for our library fundraiser? And he said, okay, what would you like? So I started off with the idea that we were going to ask for 2 of the evening dinner cruises, because they're really nice, and you have this big buffet, and you go down on the river, and it's a totally different place than you've ever sort of seen from underneath where the parks are. So anyway, when I was talking to him last week, he said, I had asked him if he would consider changing, if someone was a family winner, for a family to go for a ride on a cruise, not necessarily the dinner. And he said, well, why don't I give you both? And I said, thank you. And so we have 2. So it doesn't really matter. It says, first prize, second prize. They're pretty well equal in the amount of value. So if you know somebody and you want to trade yours to somebody with a family, whatever, that's not a problem. Now, Sandy, who is from the leader, has promised that she would like to do this, and I have to say thank you, Sandy. We have been trying to encourage the leader over the last few years when it's been a little tough with everything to do a little bit more locally. And I think you'd have to agree that there has, since Sandy came, been quite a change in the amount of coverage that we are getting. And I would like to just recognize her contribution, because I think that makes a big difference. You know, it is nice in a small town to read about whatever, but we love Athabasca, we love Westlock, but I think we kind of like Barrhead too. So thank you, Sandy, for being here, and as a result, I have asked her to pick the draws for the 2 winners, and she's also going to give us a little bit of a write-up in the paper for our wine survivor. So thank you, Sandy, and hold your breath, everybody, she's going to spin.
$113.
113.
Barb
Barb
Phillips.
Phillips.
She's over in Europe holidaying like she needs.
Well, the cruise tickets are for a date in 2025. Eric tells me that they are getting ready for the tickets for the next season, which I'm happy to hear they're doing quite well. So at this point, we will give Barb, I don't know whether we should give her the one for the 4 with her family, or we should give her the dinner one. But we'll spin again, and we'll let these 2 decide which one they want.
For 2.
One, the first one we had. Are you putting in your plug, Ruth? Okay, so the first one that we did, I just did it was the dinner one for 2, and this one is the one for a family or a cruise of 4 adults or whatever. So let's try that one and see. And these are the lovely certificates that we will be giving you and showing Eric that you've won. And then you get inside of here are 2 cute little sort of congratulation winner ticket things. When you win, so Bert will have to come to me, and I will take care of all the arrangements. They just have to pick the date they want to sail, and I'll take care of it and get them for them, and they can go and enjoy. So the person who's going to win then for the 4 is the person now. Go for it, Sandy. Did you pay her, everybody? One.
107.
107. Whoa. Okay, 107. Grace.
Rod Club.
Who?
Rod Club.
Rod. Oh. Rod Clump Town Councilor. Okay. Well, there we go. We have our ones for Bart Phillips, Rod Clump. And that's interesting because I should tell you, we were thinking if you were interested or you have friends that might be interested, about the possibility of doing a Barrhead night on the riverboat, where we would go with just Barrhead people. We would take the boat and have it sail with Barrhead people and the dinner. And if people were interested, they could let us know, sign up, tell your friends, whatever. And if we have enough interest, then we may decide to just book the boat and do a Barrhead spring, summer type thing next year. But please let anybody know. But Rod was one of the first people to tell us that he would be interested in going. So I guess now he's going to go and try it out, and then we'll have to see if he can go later if we do it from the library. But thank you very much. And now, here comes the boozy part, where we draw for the last 5. And Ruth is just dying to find out who she can go home with all those bottles.
No, Susan, I only go home with one person.
Well, I thought about saying that, but then I thought you'd be one of them that would be so good to ride. I didn't know which one to do.
Okay, this is ticket number 5, and you are going to win. Oh, it's up there, Kyle, right over there on the top of the library. Thanks, Grace. You're going to win 10 bottles. Number Wayne Bohn.
She said he never went a line. There you go, Wayne.
What number was that?
What number?
I'm sorry, number 41. 41.
41.
Okay, next one is 13, Lorna Hamilton Schaefer.
How much does she win?
She wins 15 bottles.
Are you going to need any help carrying that out?
Lorna, I'll be walking up the road.
So that's 20 bottles of wine we can carry.
Okay, because of the wonderful karaoke singing she did, Chris Kleinfeldt. And she is number 110.
Oh, you're in trouble.
Okay, second place, 25 bottles of wine. Oh, and she's not here, T.D. Brouwer. She wins the 25.
Which means there's only one left. They have to know that they won.
All right, the first place winner with 30 bottles of wine going home tonight is Sue Filipeck. Who sold Sue Filipeck the ticket?
She must have got it from the front. I didn't.
I think this is a fake name. It's fake news. We should draw a game, right? Put all the names back in. Okay, so Sue Filipeck will be contacted. Thank you, everyone.
So I have to call how many people? We'll have to call the people.